Welcome back to Steve Robb Reviews. Today's review is going to be all about this. This is a new, I would say a compact heat gun, 350 watt. This is my old one that I've been using for many years. 750 watt on low, 1500 on high. And I seen this on sale and I thought, okay, let's give this a go and let's see if this is actually strong enough to do the job that I have most times a need for. Let's go over to the bench. Let's check it out. Okay, so let's take a good look at this at first. And it came with this little insert. I'll show you how that works. And really, it's just a basic unit. Now you can see these on the internet everywhere, not just this particular brand, but this just got an on and an off, and it just sits there like that. Compared to the pistol grip style, you know, many times if you want to actually heat shrink something, well, you have to have it hold it in one hand, and you know, that can you know, be a good thing, and sometimes, well, this could be a better thing. So this is it right here, and come with some instructions. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to test it out. On this end here, I've just crimped on a heat shrinkable wire connector and just a piece of heat shrink. And we're going to see if it works, because this is only 350 watt and on low this is 750. And well, we're going to see if this is any good or not, because I like the idea. It comes with a 6-foot cord and it's compact and I can just put it in my toolbox. This here, yeah. Okay, so let's come back and let's see how it works, heat shrinking both of these ends on. Okay, so I've got it on there. I've had it running for about maybe 10 seconds, and we'll just zoom in here so you can take a good look. There you go. Okay, so I'll try the regular black heat shrink, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I'm saying that did a good job right there. Yeah, and it is hot. Now these are much harder to heat shrink down, but we're going to give it a shot and let's see what happens. Now I like to use these a lot because they actually hold the wire down too. So it's like a strain relief on the end of your wire that holds the conductor in there really well. And I don't know if you can notice it or not, but yeah, that has shrunk it down. I'll just put a little bit more here just to make sure, and I'll take it right over to the end. And geez, I don't think I'd want to get any hotter than that. But if you can see that, yeah, it's I would say it's done a great job for 350 watts. What do you think? Well, I'll tell you what, I think it's just terrific. For the cost I paid $15 for that. And you can buy them all over the place. And I've seen them anywhere from $15 plus tax up to about $25. Some come with 2 different heat settings. But I'll tell you something, if you can just take a good look at that, I don't know if you could see or not, but yeah, it's melted right in there nice. I have absolutely no complaints about that. And I can wrap this up, put it in my toolbox, off I go. Thanks for joining me here today. I hope you, well, you've seen the difference between, you know, the big gun type and the smaller ones. And you know, I was kind of leery at first whether this little thing is like a toy or something, but you know what? It did the job, and I'm quite impressed. I mean, for the money, for the value, for you know, the compactness of it, and it just sits there in one spot, and I've got 2 hands to actually, you know, work on heat shrinking, and I think for me, it's a winner. Thanks for joining me here today. Come back again. If you haven't seen this channel before, you're welcome to subscribe. see some more interesting things that I review and do all the time. Cheers.